Hello everybody and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Today we're back for another first flight where we are going to take the Grumman HU-16 Albatross for a flight. And this thing looks really cool. I'm excited to dive into it. We have the Navy livery on it. We're going to do our little walk around real quick. We have a couple things to take off before we leave. But really excited to dive into it. I'm hoping it's going to sound pretty cool. And hopefully it looks pretty awesome on the water as well, so we'll see. By the way, check out this fantastic observation window on the nose. And yes, we're going to be checking that out when we're in the air, of course. So the only thing we needed to remove was the cover here, which I already did. And we are good to go, actually. I don't think there's anything else for us to interact with. At least I'm not seeing it. So if things go horribly wrong, at least we know we forgot something. So that's always a plus. Welcome aboard the Albatross, everybody. A really cool looking cockpit so far, liking the interior as well. But before we get too far, I'll show you the G111's cockpit. But again, we're not going to focus on that one in this video. If people do want the other version as a separate video, be sure to let me know. But today, we're focusing on the HU-16. Let's go ahead and turn around here. Looking very nice and minimal. A few extra seats in the back. Got 8 cup holders. So just in case you're super thirsty, we got you covered. So I'm not really sure what this vehicle's used for, or was used for, I should say. If it was for cargo or... if it was like a rescue vehicle as well. I'm not entirely sure. I think the Coast Guard used them as well. I'm sure somebody will know a bit more about these aircraft in the comments. But yeah, that was a pretty easy walk around inside. And now, let's focus on that checklist. Alright, so we're starting off with the pre-flight inspection for the cockpit. Battery switch, we need to set to on. Does it have a nice click? It does. Excellent. Already a 10 out of 10 rating for me. Fuel quantity indicators. We're at about half a tank on everything. Generator switches, check off. They are already off. APU start, on. Engine cowl flaps, full open. In case you were wondering what we just opened up, it's on the bottom of the engines, these little flaps. Pretty awesome. Sorry for the distraction, I just wanted to check it out really quick. But those are full open. Oil coolers, full open. Oh, we're doing both of them at the same time. Okay. That's right, everybody, we're back outside, and there's the oil cool flap. Pretty interesting. I like seeing these little things going on outside the plane, and I don't know, I guess maybe you guys are interested in it too. Maybe not, I don't know. But anyways, back to the checklist again. Cockpit lighting is required. I don't need to worry about that just yet, but just in case we want to know where they are, it's up here above our heads. Avionic master switch we shall set to on. Oh, there it is. It was just up in this, that's why. Fuel pump left and right, check off. They are off. Mixture levels cut off. They're cut. Throttle is idle, yes, for a change instead of me at 100%. Magneto's off. Pretty sure those will be off, yes. Fuel selectors select main. I think they're on main? Left main, right main off. So yep, they're all there. Set supercharger gear low gear. Propeller RPM switches max RPM. Oh, hang on, I see it. It's blinking. It's just kind of hidden there a little bit. So we need to set that to max RPM. Both of them are. Flaps are up. Hydraulic hand pump, emergency parking brake. Emergency parking brake. Parking brake is set. Beacon is on. You know, this tablet's always in the perfect spot when you're wanting to do that. Perfect. Pre-flight inspection is complete. Now let's go ahead and start the left engine. Engine master on. Oh, hang on. What do I got to do with this? Oh. It was already on. Magnetos both. Oh, wait. We're just doing the left engine. Okay. Leave that alone for now. Mixture to rich. Oops, there we go. Fuel pump 1 on. Engage primer for 3 to 4 seconds. 2, 3, 4. And hold starter on position until engine starts for 15 seconds max. Alright, and here it is.
Ground Diamond Alpha.
Ooh, look at the smoke coming out.
Request taxi for takeoff, departing straight out.
Diamond Alpha.
Nice.
Taxi to and hold short runway.
I'll try to get the other one going on here so you can see it boot up, but it does sound cool from inside as well. It's already a little bit loud. Oh, goodness. Alright, so that's that. Oil pressure check. Oil pressure must reach 10 psi before 30 seconds. That 3. I'm sure that's okay. And set the generator to on. Perfect. Alright, that is the left engine done. Let's do the same for the right engine. Since we did the other engine on, you know, we just have to do the same thing, I thought I'd showcase it from outside since we heard it boot up in the inside. So we are ready to taxi, everybody, I believe. Oh, hang on, let me just clear all these out real quick. All the doors are closed. Fuel pump needs to be turned off. Rudder standby pump boost. APU starter off. Oh no. I didn't mean to start it. Trim set to takeoff position. I'm gonna go with like 1 maybe? Sure. Navigation lights on. Transponder on standby. You know, I don't think we have to deal with that anyways. And parking brake release. Perfect. Let's make sure we're free and clear on all of our controls. Beautiful. Alright, parking brake disengaged. Let's roll. So as we taxi down to the end of the runway, let's go ahead and just see what this looks like fully extended with its flaps. Obviously we're not going to take off with that, but, you know, always nice to see. Wow. That's pretty extreme, I love it. Well, let's go up a few notches here. Don't need to go too crazy on that. And then I put it all the way up, nice. There we go, 1 notch is good. Alright, everybody, seatbelts buckled in. Let's get up in the air. Oh, nice smooth takeoff. I love it. Let's go ahead and get these gears up and flaps flush with our wing. No, really loving how this thing is sounding. My goodness. That animation for the gears is really cool too. Love how it kind of has a joint in the middle of it, so that pulls out to bring it back. It's just... I love these older planes. Always so fun to dive into them and just have a blast with it. This plane is one of those planes that is just perfect to do those slow orbits around and just look at all the different details in the aircraft. Love that. But let's go ahead and get our first fantastic water landing in here. I mean, we have plenty of practice with it so far, you know, with the Fireboss air tractor and of course the CL-415 from de Havilland. So we should be able to nail these water landings pretty nicely. At least that's the goal. Which, as a matter of fact, I think there's a perfect time to... Does this actually open? Oh, it does. Nice. Oh, hang on. I'm just hitting my head on the console here. Look at that view. Oh, that's so cool. What in the world? So right now we're in that little nose window we were looking at earlier in the video. Saying hello to the Caribbean waters. Alright, so we'll get a degree of flaps in here. Not really sure what airspeed we're wanting to be at for this water landing, so hopefully we have everything set correctly the way we want. We're at about 90 knots, which is kind of where we want with the CL-415, so I think that'll be a good place to sit. Nice and gentle. Where's the water? Should be really close at this point. Are we on the water? Oh no, there we go. We've reached the water now. Perfect. Go ahead and throttle back. Welcome to the Caribbean, everybody. So we've done a takeoff from inside. We'll do this one from outside so you can see the spray and everything going on once we're... I mean, you probably saw it before, but now we'll see it while we take off. The only thing I noticed is, for whatever reason, the wheels think they're on the ground for some reason, so little glitch there. I'm sure that'll get fixed down the road. But without further ado, let's enjoy the sights and sounds of the Albatross from outside. Oh, I took too long to... Okay, just... that was my bad on that part. We should do the landing from here. I'm just kidding. But it's really cool having this little observation window out on the front of this nose. It's a really cool angle. And you might be wondering to yourself, wow, it looks like that plane is uncontrolled and just doing its own thing, and you would be correct during those shots. But I want to get some fantastic shots for you guys, so it works out. But let's go ahead and do a lovely little flyover our airport, and then we'll circle around and come to a nice, buttery smooth landing, hopefully, on the ground. We're gonna go for a quick little turnaround here. We're gonna be a little higher than we need to be. That's alright, I feel like we'll be able to handle that. Oh no, we're perfect here. You know what? Let's get another notch of flaps in here. Really give us that lift. Now I should pay attention to what we're doing here. Alright, we're full idle already. I know we came in here a little hot. And not bad. All that extra speed made us come on into the runway a little bit harder than I would like. But still, not too bad. Go ahead and pull off to the side, and we'll shut it on down. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Did all this prep work for the camera, and it just lasted about 3 seconds. Well, alright everybody. There we have it. The Albatross is part of our first flight series. Hopefully you guys enjoyed checking this out with me. This is a fun one to fly, and can't wait to fly it some more. Hopefully it'll end up in career mode at some point. I guess only time will tell. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Now we'll talk to you guys next time. See ya.